Unfortunate results, and if you can just give us a summary of the game.
Good evening, members of the media. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I don't see ladies in here. I think it was a highly tactical game. When you look at the two teams and the tactical approach, the analysis we have done of Sundowns, and I think they also did the same. But I think tactically we did not apply ourselves properly in the first half because we were giving them too much of the ball, and they ended up dictating terms, and the plan was to stop them from playing through the midfield, of which we could not get it right. And also we're fully aware of the width that they provide, especially when they're in possession, in switching play. I think on the right we did very well with Riff Rosler, did very well with Mashego in reading into the situations and winning those 1v1 situations. The plan was for us to apply high pressure, meaning high block out of possession, because we are fully aware that they will always start play with Ronwen, and then from there they develop their game into the midfield. So I think that was the biggest mistake we made in the first half by not applying pressure on the keeper and the centre backs during build-up. Coming into the second half, I think we corrected two things that were very glaring with our approach in the first half. By the way, the feeling for us was that we never pitched up for the first half in terms of our application of our tactical approach. So second half, we came out a bit better, putting pressure on the ball carrier and also applying a bit of high line. And then we made some good substitutions that came in to bring some energy into the game, and that is how we got to the goal. But from there, I think we did not defend the goal that we have just scored. We allowed them to play again behind our defense, and then mistakes do happen in football.
Thank you, Coach. We're going to take a few questions because there's a press conference tomorrow, just 3 questions. Jason, there's a question there.
Coach, can I ask you what you say to Peterson in a situation like that? And when you say it wasn't the game plan, can I just ask you, on the other hand, did you come perhaps conservatively for the first half and then open it up, or did you want to go out at them in the first half and it just didn't come off?
Yeah, like I said, we know Sundowns is a possession-based type of a team, and when you look at our starting 11, we planned around having very quick forwards to put pressure on their defense and the goalkeeper when they start play from the back. Unfortunately, we could not consistently apply the plan in terms of putting pressure on them. When it comes to Brandon, I think things like this do happen in football. If you were to count how many times he came out to save the team, will nullify the mistakes he made that led to the goals. Anything that happens in a game of football, it's a team effort. If we were to look back and try to trace where the first mistake was made, it is not only about him letting in the goal, but the whole team made a mistake, and then that's how we considered.